Let's grab some lunch at a 100-plus-year-old tea house located in Kyoto, Japan called Rokujuan. But before you can be seated at your table, the staff gives you a tour of the entire tea house and a history lesson behind a few of the rooms and the garden outside. And after your meal, they even encourage you to go outside and take some photos, which I highly recommend doing. And you might get lucky and be seated right in front of the garden as well. Because this place is reservation only, you do need to pre-order your meal in advance, and I got their famous duck set, which is absolutely gorgeous. And they paired my duck set with this delicious rice porridge, which I desperately needed because it was quite cold today. Now, this is definitely a view I can get behind every day. They do give you a drink menu at the table, and I ordered a hojicha tea because I just love hojicha tea so much, and this was delicious. Now for the star of the show was definitely this duck breast. It melted in my mouth and was so soft and juicy. 10 out of 10, so good. And they pair it with 3 different types of salts and 2 different types of cucumbers. And the duck shoulder right here was also quite delicious, and this duck egg as well. And here I am just pouring some porridge and a side bowl since I can't really eat out of the pot, but I wish I could, but I didn't want to seem insane. Now, I wasn't a fan of the duck liver, but I still ate it because I hate wasting food, but it was Now, I did pair it with the matcha salt, and to my surprise, I did like it quite a bit. I still don't like liver, but with the matcha salt, it's definitely palatable. And I don't know what it is about matcha salt, but when I put it on the duck breast, it made it 1,000 times better. I don't know how. For dessert, I also got a very popular item that they have, which is warabi mochi. This was their limited edition osmanthus one. I've never had warabi mochi this fancy, so it was definitely quite a treat. And you can see all the osmanthus flowers just squished underneath the layer. Oh my god, this was so yummy. I highly recommend getting this if you go. It wasn't too sweet at all. It was quite savory, actually, with a hint of sweetness. Now, that lunch was absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10.